Hey guys, how you doing? Today is Wednesday, October 14th. How you doing? I have tried to do this video, I don't know how many times. I started last night trying to film this and I keep screwing it up because I'm on a phone and I can't edit. Oh my god. Anyway, how you doing? I just thought I would do a quick update, let you know what's going on with us. We're still in the hotel. The kids and I have been just hanging out in the city and shopping. We've been buying scarves, and I bought 2 Duran Duran albums down at the market. At antique stores, I got 7 in the Ragged Tiger, and I got Arena for my record player. I just thought that was fun because I had the cassettes for the house when I was like Bryn's age. We've been buying... Scott's ready to kill me. We've been buying little Zoom Zooms. These are the Christmas versions of Mickey and the Gang. I got this guy the other day just because he's adorable. He's a little gnome. I'm in so much trouble with the availability of shopping here. It's not going to be good. And then I ordered a package the other day and I did not have to open it. I didn't have to pay duty. I didn't have to pay customs. Oh, it's glorious. I ordered little cross-stitch kits. I've been working on my little cottages. I finished the March one and I've been working on April. But then I ordered some new little kits, and I told myself I was going to finish the April cottage before I started working on those ones, and yeah, that didn't happen. I started working on one immediately last evening. So there's a woman in my Stitch and Share group in Bermuda that always had these little Christmas ornaments that she was working on, and I finally talked to her about them. They're so cute. They're by Mill Hill. This one's Sweater Weather. And it has a little kit, like it's the beads and the needles and the floss and everything and the paper you do. She had this sweater. She actually had this one that she had worked on. And this upper part, the dark part, is like lifted up on top of it. So it's raised up and it gives it dimension. It's so cute. And then I ordered this one, the ice skates. And I did that one because my mom loved ice skating. So I just thought that was so cute to have on our tree at some point. And then this one is Winter Bird, which I just thought that was adorable. Really cute colors, and he's got his little boots on. But see, they have beads in the kit, and it just gives it so much texture and dimension. This one is the first one I saw on their website, and I was like, I need to have that one, the pine cone. I just thought that was so cute. And I started it last night, and I'm not far along with it. But you can see I'm starting to add the beads now, but they give dimension to it, and then you fussy cut them. See how it's all trimmed? It's all cut out. And then you have to back it with paper, and you put your little thing to hang it with. So I won't be able to do that until we, you know, get into our house and stuff, and I get all my craft stuff back out of boxes, which is going to be fun. Anyway, so we went out the past 2 weekends. We went house hunting. We rented a car the past 2 Saturdays, and we actually found a house last weekend. We're so excited. It's a 2-story house with a 2-car garage, and there's no wood in the garage, like none. There's no wood, there's no rats. I'm so excited. I can't wait. But we're gonna have nothing in there. Like, I think everything we own is gonna fit in the garage. But we're excited about it. We saw the house on Saturday. We saw a couple other ones, but that one we really liked, and there's a really sweet family in there right now. They don't move out until the beginning of November, so we can't get in until then, till like the first week in November. But we had to apply, and you have to do a background check. So the landlord actually contacted us on Sunday, and we had been down on the harbor front. We went in the Great Wheel down on the waterfront. There's a big Ferris wheel. We had just been in that, and then we walked up with Scott to Gum Alley because he hadn't seen Gum Alley, and it was right when we were in Gum Alley that we got the email from the landlord saying that we were approved and that we would take the next steps and all that kind of stuff. So we're in the midst of doing the lease and all the paperwork and all that kind of stuff. But we're so excited. It's in a neighborhood that we were hoping for, and it's zoned for the schools that we wanted the kids in. So we're really happy about that. Yeah, so it's just a matter of, you know, like just waiting till those people are out, and then we can get in there. But our stuff is still in New Jersey at this point. Bermuda had a hurricane about a week ago, so it's the container I think was late leaving Bermuda, which is great because unfortunately that one down south went missing, and it's awful. But I think our things were delayed because the storm was coming. So our stuff is at least in New Jersey. We know that at this point. So it's still not here. It's going to take a while to get here. So we don't have stuff anyway. So timing wise, it's working out great, and we're allowed to stay here in the hotel, which is nice. But it's been nice to just rent a car. I think we're going to rent a car again this weekend, and just get out of the city and just go see Seattle and see parts of Washington and stuff. We went to a big shopping mall last weekend. It was the Westfield South Center. The thing was huge. It was massive, massive shopping mall, and which I think is just normal. It's just shocking for us. And it's just weird. We were also in a Home Goods, and I saw this stand for the TV and just be like, oh, that'd be so nice. But it's just like, oh my God, I'd actually be able to buy it and put it in my car and take it to my house and not have to pay duty and not try to get it in a suitcase and get it home. Like, it's so weird that I'll be able to like go buy something and not have to pay anything more than just tax on it. I'm so excited. But yeah, the kids are not as excited. I said to Kerrigan Sunday night, I said, so are you excited about the house? And she's like, no. And then she started to cry, and I'm like, oh my God. They're really missing their friends. They're missing school. This is a weird existence right now, living in the hotel. It's like sweet life of Zach and Cody. We're just living in a hotel, and we're walking around the city, and it's like we're tourists, but we're not because we live here. And so it's weird for them. And I'm okay because I know that it's all gonna work out. I'm also okay because I haven't had to make a meal. Yeah, but damn, I'll have to cook again someday. But anyway, no, it's just hard on them, and trying to get them to understand that it's gonna be okay, and they're gonna find friends, and school's gonna be great, and you're gonna like the house, and all that. It's just weird. And we've been through so many moves, and I think this is kind of the first one that Kerrigan's gonna remember because she had just turned 7 when we moved to Bermuda, and I think she's just too young to remember that one. Bryn remembers it a little bit. And I said to both of them, I was like, you guys hated Bermuda the first year we lived there. And now they love it and they miss it. And when are we going back for vacation? And so it's just hard. But anyway, I really like the city. I really like the area where we're going to live. I'm so excited about it. And I know we just need to get in the house, get our stuff, and get back in a routine. And then everything's going to be fine. It will. They like it, but it's just weird for them right now. And it's going to be fine. I'll just keep telling myself it's going to be fun. No, it is. It's good. But I do have some sad news. A friend of mine emailed me yesterday. She's actually the one that we used to bunny sit for. And her and her daughters were over at the SPCA. And we knew that Charlie, our bunny, and Bella, the girl guinea pig, were adopted before we even left Bermuda because I had checked on their website and their pictures had been up and then they were back down again. And so then when they were in, they were asking about the other pets, which were the 3 boy guinea pigs. And Snoopy and Sushi were adopted together, so that's great news there. Unfortunately, Mr. Gus passed away. She had her kids there, so she couldn't like ask like when and what happened. But yeah, so poor Mr. Gus. And I didn't want to tell the kids. They're going through enough right now. Just trying to get used to this new life, and I didn't want to tell them, but I also didn't want to keep it from them. It's their pet, and I just thought that would be cruel to not tell them and to keep that from them, so I had to tell them, and poor Bryn burst into tears as soon as I told her. It was so sad. But yeah, poor Mr. Gus. I mean, him and Snoop were gonna be like 5 this, coming winter, so it's, big piggies last about 5 to 7 years, but poor Gus. He was a good pig. But yeah, I'm glad she told me. I'm glad she let us know. And I felt bad telling them, but I couldn't keep that from them. So So yeah, and they're okay. They're okay about it, but it's just sad. There's just one more thing to kind of pile on top of them. Oh, but anyway, I really like Seattle. I just love it, and I can't wait to, get settled in the house and go on some, car trips and stuff. And the fact that we could drive more than a half an hour without falling in the ocean would be lovely. I can't wait. A friend of mine emailed me and was teasing me that Bermuda just got Olive Garden salad dressing, and he's like, okay, so you might have TJ Maxx and Macy's and Container Store and all that, but we got salad dressing. So, oh my God, Bermuda. Oh, you gotta love it. And then the other day, the kids and I were watching House Hunters, and they happened to be in Bermuda, so that was really weird to see. But yeah, I'm glad our house search is over. It was short, but the houses here go really quick. So when we found that one and we liked it, and oh my God, there's going to be a craft room for me. There's a little office with a closet, so I'm very excited about that. My family's excited that they can close the door when I'm doing my videos, and I don't have to shush anybody when I'm doing my videos because we all lived in one room at the last place. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And there's no wood in the garage, like none. There's no wood and there's no rats, and so excited. I might have mentioned it. But anyway. So yeah, so we're very excited. So I just wanted to update you guys and let you know what we've been up to, and that we found a house, and I am going to have a P.O. box at some point once we get settled. I will do a P.O. box. I'll have to send out some Seattle postcards. But yeah, we're settling in, and in about a month we'll be settled, and I'll be up to my eyeballs in boxes and paper trying to unpack and get settled. But I'm really excited for the new house, and I know the kids will be happy, and it's all going to work out. And Scott's loving his job, and so everything's really good. We actually have friends arriving from up in Canada. They used to live in Bermuda, and they're arriving today, and we're going to meet up with them tomorrow and have dinner, and it'll just be so nice to see a familiar face. But yeah, I'm liking it here. So I will be back with some more videos, and at some point. I haven't done any videotaping around the city. I know you guys are probably thinking I've been videotaping this whole time, but we've just been experiencing it for ourselves and stuff. And then, I mean, we'll be here. So I can take videos and do field trips and take you guys on the Great Wheel again, and we'll go up in the Space Needle at some point, and all that fun stuff. So I will have some videos at some point on my channel about all that fun stuff. But I hope you guys are good. Follow me on Instagram. It's Tanya Dawn Richards, and on Facebook it's Tanya Richards, and they're just open. You can just see my photos and stuff. So I hope you check those out, and I hope you guys are good. Hope you're having a good week. Have a good weekend, and I'll be back with some more videos soon. All right, take care, guys. See ya.